Hello, Natnol here. This is gonna be a quick video of the map editor for Cobalt. I'm trying to get it under 10 minutes. So you're in game, you're pressing F2 to get dev mode on, and then you get this screen, and then you press F7 to get in the map editor. So you can make a new file, and you can choose between these things, but I always use outdoors. You can set your size. You can like I chose a very you can create tiles and stuff by pressing X, and you wouldn't see this stuff right here. So you can get all this stuff by going to layers and locals, stuff, shift Q V E R, and then L for your layer list and P for your layer properties and M for minimap. But you can also hold down G and you get this like little thing with a go-to stuff. And if you hold down X, you get this very handy, nifty little, and you can select all of these things very easily. And let's make something very quick. You can press grid on and off. I set it to 16, and you can make angle snap. So if you hold down shift and scroll, you rotate things, and if you it usually is on no angle snap, and it's really annoying. So I use 45% usually. And you can select stuff by pressing out of tiles, and you can if you double click it, you get like this thing, and when you press X, you get like sort of things. If you press right mouse button while on this thing, you go back. So you can build something very quickly. Let's make this little thing, and if you hold down, if you press T, you get all of these things, which is a view of all of the possibilities. So you have your boxes, which I showed you earlier. You can get it with X, and also if you press if you press it and then hold X, you can replace all the tiles to change them to another tile. But press T, we're gonna place our little guy. So go to special, rotate him so he's right, and F, you can use F to flip him, and press F5, or if your guy is like teleporting always, you have something on. You have like local teleport stuff. I don't know what they call it, but press F8 and your character starts where you made the character starter. So you have different layers. This is the collision layer. If you go to collision, you can go to attach background, and that is the background of the thing. So it's now in the background. You can walk in front of it, and you can also colorize layers, and you possibly, where is it, dynamic options, you also have those. You can with dynamic options you can set things like rain, and render options, shift plus R, that's in game, or so you can, I usually set it to all in layer or in game. So with the different layers, you have a few layers like close background and stuff. These are layers where you can place tiles, and in deep horizon and stuff you have like these polygonal things which you can edit. Change the shape of those. So onto triggering and onto other stuff. You have lights. If you want to place lights, it's very easy. You have all these different kinds of lights. So there's our little light, and when you press the right mouse button and set custom light, you can change various options. And you can give Cobalt like a reaction enhancer, so it will be slower. And you can make deathmatch maps by making spawn points, which are somewhere in actors, and you have to set those on the teams which you want to spawn, and stage game mode onto score match. Sensors and triggers. So this sensor, and once Cobalt passes this area, something will happen, and that something you can set with set trigger, but we don't have anything to trigger right now. So let's try something easy. I have an idea. Let's make hello world pop up and of hello when you go over there. So go ahead and make the letters hello. Set the custom light to black. Give them an ID name so they can be triggered. Let's make them hello. Make them whatever size you want them to by scrolling, and shift scrolling while on there will scroll all of those, and shift scrolling while your mouse is outside of the objects will scroll each one of them independently. So let's set a sensed action. Let's make them fade light alpha. Let's make them alpha 255, and let's make them all. Let's set the custom target to hello, and let's make them now alpha 0. So they should be hidden, and when we walk onto there, it should, yes, like that, pop right up. So this was the level editor. I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.